right, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's been pretty warm for the week thus far. Well, hot, really. We made it up to 93 for yesterday's high in Carbondale, which is about where the highs were for Monday, and that's about where the highs are going to be again for today, with low and mid-90s on tap. That is, broadly speaking, anywhere, depending on where you are, about 10 to 12 degrees above average for this time of year. Normally, we see highs in the lower 80s in Carbondale this time of year and lows in the middle 50s. We've definitely seen some pretty warm temperatures for this time of year, and that'll be the case again for today. It'll also be dry again for today. We're running rainfall deficits anywhere from 1 to 2 inches below where they are for the month-to-date rainfall deficits. Only picked up just 1/3 of an inch of rain so far in Carbondale, in some spots even less than that. And one reason that we're so dry, at least for the moment, is that we're sort of in this in-between zone. You've got this upper level low that's over the Rockies right now, producing quite a lot of showers and storms towards much of the Great Plains, the northern plains, towards the South Dakota, North Nebraska, and Kansas. Then you've got this other upper level low over the mid-Atlantic right now. We're sort of in between, where the pressure's a little bit higher aloft and down at the surface. That's why it's dry and warm again for today, with highs yet again in the lower to mid-90s. We just have today and tomorrow where it's going to be like that. Then that same upper level low that's farther west should be moving in Friday, and that should give us some changes ahead for the weekend. But again, for today, it's more of the same. More sunshine, low and mid-90s for those highs. Going to be breaking a sweat if you're outside during the afternoon and even into the early evening. Still pretty warm. Overnight into tomorrow morning, we drop back down to the lower and mid-60s out there. Some spots reaching the upper 50s. And again, for tomorrow, still no huge changes. Notice those showers that'll be there farther west. That will most likely stay towards the west, at least for Thursday. By Friday, though, the cloud cover from that same system will start to move in. So it won't be quite as hot for Friday, with mostly cloudy skies. Still dry conditions, though. Just a little slim chance for some showers farther west. Most of the area staying dry for Friday, though. Into Saturday morning, better chances for showers and storms as that moisture migrates a little bit farther east. So plan on Saturday, maybe getting a little bit of rain. Into Sunday, it's still going to be unsettled with a couple little showers at least possible, with mostly cloudy skies for the end of the weekend. It looks like Monday will now be the best possible wet weather day, with a decent chance for some widespread showers and thunderstorms. We'll be on the lookout for that as the forecast gets a little bit closer to that. In the meantime, before we get to Monday, it does look like most of southeastern Missouri will at least pick up some decent amounts. Here's the latest European model forecast for the next 5 days. Some spots could be picking up a little north of an inch, just east of Poplar Bluff there. But farther east, the rainfall amount's a little bit more, a little bit less in the way of rain coverage for eastern counties for the next few days. All of us dry and hot for today, though. Highs near 93 degrees, light northeast winds. We'll have clear skies again for tonight. Mild temperatures this evening, cool temps tomorrow morning, lows in the upper 50s. There's a look at that 7-day forecast. Temperatures cooling off a little bit to the 80s for the high Saturday, Sunday, Monday, with the best chance of rain on Monday.